keep away from a runaround Sue.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. In just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, have a good game today and I'll get you one. He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Slid to Smith. Oh, save! Good work with the stick. Winnipeg's up the wing settling things. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. In front! Just missed high.
You want to score goals, you got to get...
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Chip to Shen. Gets it in a good place. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Vegas carrying it up the wing. Snaps it on goal. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. On the Gronlund. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. The puck is free, now taken up by Ben. Missed on the shot. The Golden Knights with possession up the wing. Lets it go. The Gronlund. He'll continue up the wing. Vegas in control of the puck up the wing. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Both teams have overcome major obstacles to get to this point. Now they stand with their hands, one hand each on the Stanley Cup.
the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gets across, looks over his options. The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Lindbergh. Lets it go. Gloved. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Quick work on the faceoff. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Good job with the stick. Pressing on with it in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And at an angle to Shannon. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against it.
Blocked. Freezes play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good help for the centerman. Winnipeg setting things up at center. Laid on to Henrik Sedin. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Waffle boarded. Right to the point. Got a piece of that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Winnipeg's in control of the puck up the wing. And he dumps it in. Taken to the corner by Henrik Sedin. Oh, broke it up. Gets in. What'll he do? The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good job with the poke check. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Pushing it on up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Can't get a shot on it. This scrum will end soon. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Wonderful play by the defense.
In the first period.
Points it. Hoisted wide to Jordy Ben. And he gets it back. Slides it to Gronlund. 6 remaining. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative...
Winnipeg still in this thanks to their goaltender, and saves like this one. More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity.
He scores! Carlson!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Miller's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
Vegas has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. They've won the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving it to Carlson. The Golden Knights want to generate something up the wing. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good reach there. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he steps in. Knocks it away with the stick. Wonderful block. Directing that one to Smith. Goes back deep for it. Kicked out of the scrum. Shot. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Enzo, the goalie doesn't even have a chance here. That puck's got to be out of the zone from the position they had control in.
Vegas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Puck loose because of that hit. Winnipeg's continuing on up the wing. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Shoots it on. Oh, he got that!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The Golden Knights look to make a difference up the wing. Snaps a wrister. Blockered away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Miller's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Over 7 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Takes a shot. Missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
And offside is called on the play. And the faceoff's won. Slid to Lindbergh. Chip to Aiken. Oh, deflected away. On to Miller. Skilled play by Shen. Outstanding save with the glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw. A shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he's held up and pinned. Good quick poke check there. Good shooting place. An outstanding pad save. Just over 8 minutes to be played here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Belmar's bad night on faceoffs continues. Still has control up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. Vegas moves to center ice. Gains the blue line. Got it right back. Shoots one. Didn't get through.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Blocked. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Groundland's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Penalty to number 64.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck.
15 minutes, 7 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires, not through. Puck is picked up by Ben. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. That's the end. Good work by Jordy Ben. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Snapping a pass to Neal. Pitching it to Perron. With a blast! Wonderful save. Shot after shot. Tries to clear. That one went right past Ray into the bench.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there. That's a rocket into the bench, and the coaches and players had to scramble to get out of the way. Miller's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Beat him on that one. Turned a shot on net. Great chance, but he missed.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
It's an onside play. Picked up by Smith. Shoot. Good work with the glove on that one. A whistle and a rest. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Face-off win here. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good clean win. Winnipeg's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Zips. Gives it to the point.
1 minute left.
Lets it go.
Period.
And possession established on the pickup by Eric Stahl. Great stick save. Punched away. Picked up by the defense. Fires a shot. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross. The home team wins bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off to your next purchase of $50 or
The Golden Knights have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Winnipeg's down after the first 40 minutes of play. A couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Puck lost. Oh, big rebound here. Sends to the point. Takes that pass to the half wall. Tremendous pressure. Intercepted. Vegas moves with it up the wing. Hammers it. Got his stick on it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Taken away.
Vegas' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Great glove grab. He covers and holds on.
Fleury's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
They win the draw. Loose puck did not go well. And the puck is seized by Ekman Larson. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Snaps a wrister. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 5 minutes play. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 26.
Good centering pass to the slot. To Neal.
Neal's got the hot hand right now. He got the last one. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
Looking to Foligno. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Blocked away. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Laid on to Holland. And they are in. Loose puck due to the play by Ben. Pitching this one to Foligno. That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. Propelled to Mark Stahl. Looking from the corner. And possession seized by Mark Stahl. Terrific determination by Ben. Dominance right now. Looking for options. Out to the point with it now. On back to Stahl. The Golden Knights controlling play through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Snapped up that right wing to Foligno. Has that point pass as well. Great glove save and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save. Vegas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good clean win on the draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. Feeds the point. Slid to Shannon. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck is thrown to McNabb.
And by number
Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing.
14 minutes, 35
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. And he's hammered.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Pass cut. The Golden Knights wheel one ahead up the wing. Can't get by, turned it over. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Vegas' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. Turned aside off the pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next. And they've won that draw. Shoots. Oh, great cut. Moved along and in. Using the point. One-timer. And at an angle to Ben. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Bocek kicks it to Perron. 13 left. 11 seconds up on the clock. Chip the Gronwyn. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Goes to the backhand. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions.
They've been injured, they've been banged up, they've been beaten down, yet they have always been able to dig deep and find a character that only Stanley Cup champions have. As you shake hands at the end of a series, you see the players say a few words to each other. Some are ex-teammates, some know each other from growing up, and yet some are just congratulating the winners on an excellent series.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the Conn Smythe Trophy is handed out, because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
He's often acknowledged to be one of the best captains in all of sport. To be the leader of a championship team is one thing. To be held on a different level as he is quite another. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Anderson's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Maple Leafs. The teams are ready, and so are we. Schen's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Vancouver. Matthews gets the same job for Toronto. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Nicely into the zone. Propelled the Hainsey. Oh, a save. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
The Maple Leafs have broken the scoreless tie early. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Ron Hainsey, assisted by number 29.
Fantastic shutdown.
Number 11, Zach Hyman. Time of the goal, 1
The
minute.
Royals have it up the wing. Not a free puck now. And he steps across the line. And angled to Riley. That hits somebody. Snaps a shot. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Over 4 minutes have been played. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. Face-off win here. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. Not there.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Gains the zone. Shoots one. Save. A whistle and a rest.
Anderson's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Passing one off now to Gronwall. And they are in. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Toronto's controlling play now up the wing. Flips a wrister. Gloved. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Leafs win it. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Outstanding glove save. The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. Save. Oh, another save.
What quickness side to side.
On to Bozak. A great speed bump set up there. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Possession taken by Daniel Sedin. The Maple Leafs have control of the puck in their own end. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. Let's go a wrister. Got his stick on it. The Royals have left the defensive zone. And gathered in by Bozak. Trying to go to Brown. Moves to the corner. No luck getting through. Puck loose. That's a marvelous save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Maple Leafs win the draw. A giveaway. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Laid on to Moore. Moved along and in. Chip gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Up the wing and moving well. And he's held up. Knocks it away with the stick. Good quick stick. Carries it to the corner. Takes that pass from the other point. Flings it. It's redirected. Score! And this one is tied.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Solid neutral ice poke check.
Assisted by number 71.
Slid to Subban.
By number 76, he came Subban.
Into the end of attack. Broke it right up. One-timer. Oh, deflected away. Toronto's carrying it up the wing. Wrist shot. Blocked. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good face-off win. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Propelled to Jamie Benn. The Royals wheel it up the wing. He's all alone. Oh, and he misses.
That's a great chance he would like back. Next time around on a breakaway, he better score.
A shot. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Vancouver's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Tie score, second period underway. And in flight over the line. Vancouver is continuing to probe up the wing.
Stone's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
With a strong wrist shot. And now it's directed to Ekman Larson. On to Ben. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And at an angle to Ekman Larson. Toronto's got possession in the defensive zone. Loose puck due to the play by Shen. Moving it to Matthews. Gets in. What'll he do? Through the corner. Wrister! That shot hit a man. Using the point. He's got it. Sends it across the blue line. He covers and holds on.
Subban's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Royals with a clean win on the draw. Vancouver's continuing on up the wing. Shoots it on. Got a piece of that one. Looking to Marlowe.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Pass cut. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good body contact. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He scores! 2 in a row!
Smith's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Anderson's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Vancouver's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Pitching it to Brown. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Shot, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Subban's able to keep this play moving. The Royals look to make a difference up the wing. Laid on to Eric Stahl. Up to the point. Chip to Eric Stahl. Nice tip of the pass. Good job with the stick. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Vancouver is moving to center. The Royals looking to head man up the wing. Snapped off a wrist shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Under 7 minutes to go, second period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Quick work on the faceoff. Slid to Hamilton. That's great defense. Good work with the stick. Pass attempt to Riley. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Propelled to Hayes. On to Tanev. The Royals with possession up the wing. Fires! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Got to clear it. Pitching this one to Nylander. Pushing it on up the wing. Takes it right back. A giveaway.
Vancouver's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Laid on to Jamie Benn. Gives it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Just wanna feel your body right next to mine all night long. Baby, slow down the song. Let us coming closer to the end and rewind all night long. Baby, slow down the song. Yeah, baby, slow down the song.
Clean win on the draw. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Second period.
Chip to Subban. And he gains the zone. And he is reefed.
Ekman Larsson's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Shoots one. Great pad stop. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 15 for Toronto and 11 for Vancouver.
Hey fans, now
Smith's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Maple Leafs are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Strong play, good reach. Nicely received at the point. From the outside, remarkable save off that blast. Puck is thrown to Riley, directing that one to Nylander. Snapping a pass to Hainsey. It's an onside play. Lets the shot fly. Blockered away. Gets that one on across. Got a piece of it. And he'll cover.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle. Anderson's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
A little under 3 minutes have been played, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Knocked it away with the stick. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Got it in his own end. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good help for the centerman. Vancouver shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Slid to Hamilton. What a move on that one with the stick. And the possession taken by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Bozak. Grab, great chance ahead. Freezes play. Good reach there. Vancouver's in possession and moving up the wing. Dumped in. Propelled to Foligno. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Great save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other.
They're good save there. Great job on a cut pass. Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Takes it to the corner. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Leafs with a face-off win. Trying to go to more. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Lets it go. Loose puck regathered by Shen. The Royals carry through center. Into the attacking end. Whoa, what a play! He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Wow, he slowed him right down there. Just a backhand. And now it's directed to Stone. Moving it to Shen. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Takes that pass. Superb defensive play by Ekman Larsson. Couldn't get through there. Looking to Subban. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Matthews has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Austin Matthews.
On the Gronlund.
Zach Hyman. Time of the
Laid on to Foligno. Deflected off the blocker. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. The Leafs lug the puck in center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Many yards gained to Kadri. He's got that point pass. A whistle and a rest.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Vancouver's looking to headman up the wing. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Puts one on. Score!
A surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
The Royals have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? He got his glove on that one. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Outstanding save.
Teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
This is a tremendous award that probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed, player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Weight actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence